Good afternoon. My name is Russell Parsons. I'm the editor of Marketing Week, and I'm here outside the Marketing Academy stage, where I've just been listening to a presentation by Ed Couchman, who's the head of agency partnerships at Facebook here in the UK. Ed, we heard about, the rise of video, marketers' preparation. To some degree, we talked about what's next, what's the next frontier. Obviously, you talked about the need to gain and capture attention, particularly in the mobile space for brands. There's a lot out there. There's a lot of people doing a lot of things. How do brands cut through, particularly given that we hear so much about this kind of innate cynicism amongst millennials? What's the key ways that brands can cut through, given that there's so much attention or so much competition for attention?
I think it's a good point, Russell. I think consumers, millennials, are becoming more and more demanding. They have higher and higher expectations. And I do think brands, advertisers need to think about how they can create work that's arresting. How can they pass a 3-second audition? How can you stop a thumb moving? And I think good work is good work. So I think crafting an idea that has mobile at its heart, that will stop your thumb. That might be with sound off, it might be shot one by one, it might be zoomed in. So thinking around the differences between telling a story on TV, where you have a kind of ascendant story that builds over time, that has a sense of reveal at the end, to a mobile world where attention decays quite quickly. So how can you tell a story that quickly? Bring the brand up front and center, be authentic, be real, be generous. I think that is how you're going to stop and create some great work.
Sounds like the silver bullet solution for everybody there. The future is now. Not everybody's still trying to get their head around video, really. I don't think anybody's going to put their hand up and say that they have it licked. But let me just ask you to look beyond 2017, do a bit of crystal ball gazing. Where is video going next, would you say?
Yeah. So I think there's lots of exciting stuff happening right here and right now that brands and advertisers aren't taking their full potential of. So I would call out live. We're starting to see some brands using live in really authentic, new, exciting ways. So the cancer research with MediaCom and Anomaly went inside the human body. That's brilliant. We've seen Nat Geo going live at an erupting volcano. That's taking people to places where they couldn't normally go. And that is a great place for a brand to be, that have creating an experience that you just can't get. And the other one I think is fascinating is 360, those more immersive experiences. Again, Warner Brothers did this really excitingly with Batman vs Superman. If you're a Bat fan, you want to go inside the Batmobile, you can do that with a 360 shot. So I think using the tools and canvases now to make an enhanced experience, I just think is brilliant. So use that before we're going on to the next. But to answer your question, it's got to be all about virtual reality, right? Yeah, that is the most immersive experience, and I think that's where we're going, into this more immersive virtual world.
VR, 360, live, and the Batmobile. There you go. The future is now. The future is here. Thank you very much, Ed, and thank you very much to everybody. And I'll be back a little bit later with more interviews. Thanks.